Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of PWA Battery. We have an exciting card lined up for you, culminating in a six-man tag team match featuring the champions Sanctum in a non-title match. But right now, we're getting things started with heavyweight action. Mangus the Mongol versus Tiger Gold. Let's take you to ringside.
Fight.
And there's the bell. PWA Battery officially underway. Oh my goodness! Tiger Gold immediately with the headbutt just splattered Mangus the Mongol's nose all over his face. Mangus nonplussed with the blood running down his nose, but continuing to fight against Tiger Gold. Well, things have gotten started off in a bloody fury early on in this show. Kick to the midsection by Gold, gets taken down by Mangus. Well, that was a well-placed uppercut from Tiger. Not sure if that's what his aim was, but it certainly was effective. Headbutt right to the bridge of the nose. Big chop there from Mangus. Gold sweeps the leg. Drops the elbow on Mangus. Mangus back up to his feet. Now, if anyone can deal with a bloody nose in the course of a match, you've got to believe Mangus the Mongol is one of those men. Tiger Gold again sweeps the leg. Picks Mangus back up. Both men off the ropes. Mangus with a body splash, body scissors, and now is all over Tiger Gold, making him pay for that busted nose. Another big headbutt from Mangus. Cover. Gets a 1 count. Collar and elbow tie up. Both men off the ropes. Gold misses the lariat. Now Gold and Mangus flailing away at each other. Tempers have flared early in this match. Not sure what's gotten into these men. Tiger Gold fired that first shot with that devastating headbutt. Mangus firing back in his own right. Mangus has got Gold hoisted up. Gorilla press slam. He's not slowed down for that blood at all. Big chop from Mangus. Kick to the midsection by Gold. Now both men off the ropes once more. Shoulder-to-shoulder collision. And Mangus has got Gold up for the ride once more. Mangus now to the top rope. Mangus with a diving headbutt from the top rope. Just fell like a great redwood.
5 minutes gone.
Big headbutt from Mangus. It gets caught with a body slam and sent to the outside by Gold. Gold taking advantage of that little break in the action as Marty Tinkle looks on. He's yelling to the ref to check Tiger Gold's mask. Another vicious headbutt from Gold, and again, Mangus gets sent to the outside. Mangus back inside. And Gold now, Gorilla Press, power slam on Mangus. 1, 2, 2. And I think Marty Diggle's having heart failure outside the ring. Double axe handle from Mangus. Mangus, a Mongolian death drop at Tiger Gold. He's not moving. Tiger Gold has been knocked unconscious. Referee calls the match. Wow. What a way to start off Battery. Time of the fall, 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Your winner, Mangus the Mongol. What a way to get things started, and we're not going to slow the pace one bit as Pantero looks to take on and defeat Brawler Beckett. Let's take you to ringside.
Fight.
There's the bell. Light heavyweights now going to be featured on Battery, and two of the best, with Brawler Beckett taking on former light heavyweight champion Pantero. In fact, Pantero, a former 3-time light heavyweight champion. Beckett, meanwhile, former light heavyweight champion as well as former NWC world champion and current Your Mother's champion, which really unofficially recognized by PWA. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Beckett and Pantero, one of the oldest rivalries in PWA. As we all remember, back in the first season of PWA, where Brawler Beckett got Pantero arrested by ICE because Pantero, while in the ring in his wrestling gear and his trunks, could not present his green card. He was back in the locker room, and so ICE arrested him from ringside at the behest of Brawler Beckett. And the two haven't liked each other since. Pantero getting the better of the strike contest between himself and Brawler. The educated feet of Pantero paying some dividends, but still early in this match. You could very well see Brawler Beckett there. You see the nice arm drag, counter arm drag. Elbow to the back of the head by Pantero. Pantero going into a sickle hold.
Give up. Give up.
Brawler Beckett able to get himself free, throws out a jab, both men off the ropes. Ducks the lariat and catches Pantero in a beautiful front suplex. Beautiful arm lock with a head scissor combo. Pantero able to scoot out the back door, sends Beckett into the turnbuckle. Beckett comes out, sends Pantero into the turnbuckle. Now what are we going to see? And Beckett putting the boots to Pantero. Quick cover. One. Kick out by Pantero. Collar double type once again. Beckett sent back into the corner. Pantero looking to follow him in. Oh my! Double knee face buster by the Brawler. Drops that fist. Pantero grabs a front face lock. Drops back into the canvas. Picks him right back up. Hard 360 open palm strike. Pantera off the ropes, and Beckett with a back body drop on Pantera. Trying to turn things around in his favor. Low drop kick. Drop kick to the knees. Trying to take away those kicks. It snaps suplex by Pantera. Picks Beckett back up to his feet. And Beckett, or Pantera, not going anywhere. It catches Beckett with a satellite head scissor off the top rope with a moon stomp. Pantera now cranking away on the leg. Good fireman's carry. KB's favorite move.
One.
Cover, count of 1, count of 2, and a kick out. Collar and elbow once more. Fisherman Buster from Pantera, and that's usually a prelude to the Panther dive. Here it comes, and Beckett had it scouted. Beckett had it scouted. He was unable to follow up immediately, but he narrowly avoided that Panther dive. There it is once more. Fisherman Buster to the top rope. Panther dive, and again Beckett out of the way. Beckett is running for his... Oh, no! Low blow by Beckett, and he's going to lock in Pax Britannica.
Give up. Give up.
Pantera trying to escape, and Pantera able to break the hold. Hard roundhouse kick from Pantera. These two, I think they picked up a cue from the last match. They are not wasting any time. They're trying to put each other away in a hurry. Counter double tie up once more. Both men off the ropes. A Sonokari bomber. Hooks the leg. Count of 1. Count of 2. Kick out by Pantera. Beautiful neck chancery. Now Beckett gonna fly up to the top rope. Diving knee from the top rope.
10 minutes gone.
Pantera doing everything he can to stay in this thing. This match has begun slipping away from him. Fisherman Buster. Pantera to the top rope. Panther dive, and Beckett gets a foot on the bottom rope. Pantera looking for a Frankensteiner. Countered into a powerbomb and a neck chancery by the Brawler. Drop toe hold from Pantera. Pantera off the ropes. Pantera with a sunset flip senton. And Beckett, modified brainbuster to the top rope once more. Diving forearm to the back of the neck. Beckett in for the ride once more. Looks for that Sonokari bomber. Pantera out of the way. Jumping neck breaker. Pantera off the ropes. Pantera with another flying head scissor. Collar double tie up. Beckett with that modified brainbuster. Once again. Now going back to the top rope. He's flown better than Pantera so far. Diving forearm to the chin. Finds the mark. Pantera narrowly avoids getting trapped in that Pax Britannica. Grabs the front face lock. Pantera to the top rope. Panther dive. Panther dive across the back of Beckett. 360 open palm strike, and now
Give up.
into a Mexican surfboard.
Give up.
Oh, this crowd is on its feet as both men go toe-to-toe. Rolling wheel kick from Pantera. Beckett answers with a Kisagiri chop. Pantera avoids the drop kick. Collar elbow tie-up. Snap suplex. Pantera to the top rope. Panther dive, and again Beckett gets his feet on the ropes. Beckett letting this crowd know exactly how he feels. Goes back to the top. Diving fist drop to the kidneys. Devastating roundhouse kick by Brawler Beckett. Both these men firing big shots. Here comes Beckett. Forearm shot. Sneaks around behind, and Pantera catches him with a Pele kick. What a war. Drop kick, and Beckett went sailing over the top rope.
2, 3, 4.
Jumping neck breaker by Pantero to the top. Panther dive. 1, 2. That's the match. Pantero comes out in a barn burner of a match from Brawler Beckett. 16 minutes, 16 seconds, the time of the fall. Your winner, Pantero. But take nothing away from Brawler Beckett. He absolutely gave it everything he had in that match. Up next, going back to the heavyweights as Robert McElroy set to take on Broadway Bobby Fame. Let's take you to ringside.
Fight.
There's the bell, the hard man from Scotland, Robert McElroy, taking on his former tag team partner for King of Deathmatch, Broadway Bobby Fame. And Bobby Fame and Beckett made a tremendous showing of themselves in a match against Nemesis Rex and Saboteur, one of the masked saboteurs. Unfortunately, coming out on the losing end, and really there is no love lost between either of these men. As you see that half-hatch suplex put on display by McElroy. And Bobby Fame, one of the stars from Northwest Championship Wrestling, which just recently closed his doors. And Bobby Fame now finding a new home in PWA in a tag team with Kevin Starr. And this should be an exciting wrestling match if it doesn't devolve into a brawling contest. Both of these men have short tempers. Both of them absolutely known for using fists, sometimes bending and breaking the rules. They have no problem getting down and dirty in that ring. Broadway Bobby Fame, much more so than Robert McElroy. Big backdrop. And there's the low blow, less than 3 minutes into the match. And I'm sure not the last breaking of the rules we'll see from Mr. Fame here tonight. And now, going to see who's going to be the last man standing here. It will be Bobby Fame. Those hard knife-edge chops. Diving knee from the top rope from Fame. Robert McElroy prevents him from following up. Gets sent right back down from an open palm strike. I'm really kind of surprised we didn't see a closed fist there. Collar and elbow tie-up and drop kick from McElroy. Jumping vertical suplex from Fame. Getting that little bit of extra height, letting gravity do the work. Russian leg sweep from Fame, and McElroy trying to fight him off. Big headbutt.
5 minutes gone.
Covers Fame, count of 1 and a kick out. McElroy now grabs the headlock on Fame. Fame able to shove him away, and McElroy goes right back to the headlock. And again, Bobby Fame escapes. Front face lock this time from McElroy. He is beginning to out-wrestle and outwork Bobby Fame at this juncture. Running elbow from Mac. Bobby Fame finally catches him. Slaps on a chin lock.
Give up.
McElroy able to escape the chin lock, now sending out some knife-edge chops, and Fame answers with another one of his own. Hard knife-edge chop from Fame, and an open palm strike sends down the hard man from Scotland. And Fame with a clothesline, now locking in that classic spinning toe hold.
Give up.
McElroy escapes the toe hold, now off the ropes. Fame back up to his feet. Fame goes right to the eyes of McElroy. Off the ropes once more. Showstopper. The double axe handle connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. I don't know if he got all of that showstopper. But McElroy's in big trouble. Jumping, sit out, powerbomb, and now picks McElroy back up. Fame circling. Rolls up McElroy. He's got the tights hooked up, but referee saw it and called for the break. Can't pull the tights. Brain buster from McElroy. Picks Fame back up, looks for the drop kick, and gets all of it right square in the chest of Broadway. Now covers Broadway. 1, and a kick out just before 2. McElroy set off the ropes once more. Fame with a nice arm drag. Trying to keep the pressure on, off the ropes, and drops the knee. Gut wrench suplex. Into the chin lock.
Give up. Give up.
And Fame able to escape the chin lock once more. Russian leg sweep. Bobby Fame letting everybody know he's smarter than they are. Up to the top rope, diving elbow. And Robert McElroy gets his hand on the ropes. Now both men, tempers have flared, and they are going back and forth. And Fame couldn't take any more punishment. McElroy, single leg counter takedown by Fame. Picks McElroy back up, collar and elbow time. Spring heel jack DDT out of nowhere. The Maestro cradle. 1, count of 2. Kick out by Fame, right around 2.5. Fame off the ropes. Showstopper. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by McElroy. Fame sends back to the outside. Fame off the ropes. Fame with a suicide dive. To the outside, and now things have broken down. No, they're back in the ring. Big headbutt from Mac. McElroy to the top rope. Diving senton from the top. Collar and elbow tapping out both men. European uppercuts and chops. Blasting away at each other. Hard headbutt from Mac. McElroy off the ropes. McElroy drops the elbow. And Fame goes to the eyes once more. Fame off the ropes. Showstopper connects. 1, 2. Kick out by McElroy. Fame's got to be wondering what else he needs to do just to win this match. He can't seem to put away Robert McElroy, and McElroy just keeps getting more and more fired up. Diving clothesline. And a front suplex from Fame to try to turn things around. Chin crusher by McElroy. McElroy hooks the leg. 1, count of 2. Kick out by Fame. Fame sent into the turnbuckle. Here comes McElroy with a running forearm. And Bobby Fame is gnawing at the features.
3, 4.
Of Robert McElroy, and McElroy's been split open. McElroy with chop after chop to the chest of Bobby Fame. And Fame goes to the eyes. Fame with a low blow. Fame to the top rope, diving elbow to the small of the back. Both men back up now. They've been going at a blistering pace. How much more can either man take? Fame body slam to the outside. Try to take a breather, as is McElroy. McElroy's got to be concerned about blood loss. McElroy with a hard right hand. To the top rope. Diving knee to the back. And McElroy with a face lock. Really reaching back on that face lock. Pulling for all he's worth, and Fame escapes. Spring heel jack DDT. The Maestro cradle, and Fame able to get a hand on the ropes. McElroy not letting up at all. Picks him up, and Fame goes to the rake of the eyes, or maybe that was the cut on McElroy's forehead. One of the two. Big brain buster from Bobby Fame. McElroy back to his feet, collar and elbow tie up. McElroy in for the right, big back body drop from Fame, and this crowd is not enjoying the antics of Bobby Fame in the least. Diving elbow for the top rope. 1, count of 2. Kick out by McElroy. McElroy off the ropes. McElroy with the elbow. Bobby Fame unleashing lefts and rights. Drops McElroy to the canvas. Picks him back up once more. Hard open palm strike from Fame. Headbutt from McElroy. Mac off the ropes. Mac with a lariat. Grabs the front face lock and drops him to the canvas once more. Picks him back up. And a low kick again from Bobby Fame. Bobby Fame kicks Mac in the face and covers him. Count of 2. Kick out by McElroy. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was personal between these two. They really look like they hate each other. Gut-wrench suplex from Mac. Mac to the top. Diving senton for the top rope. Drops the elbow. Honorable tap once again. McElroy and Fame going back and forth one more time. McElroy with a headbutt. He's not done yet. Fame goes to the eyes. Short arm lariat from McElroy. And again, Fame attacking the eyes. He's got him up. Jumping pile driver. Picks back up once more. Go behind. Atomic drop. And this time it's McElroy with a low blow. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. A little payback from McElroy. And Fame again goes to the eyes. Oh, that's been his favorite move of the night so far. Back body drop, and Fame is on the outside.
1, 2, 3.
Bobby Fame back in once more. Collar and elbow tie up. We are well past the 20-minute mark. Brain buster from Bobby Fame. And these two are still going at it. McElroy with a drop kick. Stopping away at the back of the head. Off the ropes. Short arm lariat. McElroy with the elbow drop. Picks Fame back up once again. Short arm lariat tried to decapitate Broadway. And Broadway goes to the eyes for the umpteenth time in this match. Off the ropes. Showstopper. Hooks the leg. Feet on the ropes. 2. Kick out by McElroy. McElroy now off the ropes. Drops the elbow. Chop. And another heavy chop. A third. And a fourth devastating knife edge chop. Fame in trouble. McElroy off the ropes. The Sonigari bomber. Now both men off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Got him up. Brain buster. McElroy bleeding profusely. How much more can he possibly stand? Back with a front face lock, takes Fame down. Now off the ropes. Face buster from McElroy. Front suplex by Fame. Picks McElroy up once more, collar double tap, and a short arm lariat. Big elbow drop from McElroy, but it's Fame who's up to his feet first. Collar double tap, both men off the ropes. Jumping forearm from Bobby Fame. Hard chop, another hard chop. Devastating chops to the chest. Low blow. And Fame, I don't know how he hasn't been disqualified yet. Half-hatch suplex. Fame off the ropes. Power slam. 1, 2. Kick out by Bobby Fame. Fame with a Russian leg sweep. Picks McElroy back up. Back body drop. And a huge backdrop suplex. Just about spiked Fame right on his feet. Fame with the leverage move and a handful of tights. Throws McElroy to the outside. And they're taking the fight to the outside. As we're approaching the 30-minute mark. Fame and McElroy toe-to-toe once more. Both exhausted, arm weary, sweating profusely, McElroy bleeding profusely, and still they battle on. Irish whip reversal, McElroy in the turnbuckle, and Fame making him eat that top turnbuckle. Low blow from Fame. Fame to the top rope. Elbow drop connects. 1, 2. Kick out by McElroy. Mac with a cutter suplex. McElroy off the ropes. Osana-gari bomber. To the top rope. Diving knee. Mac's got him back up once more. Drops the elbow and drops Bobby Fame. Bobby Fame firing off with closed fists. Hooks the leg on McElroy. 1, 2. Kick out by Mac. And now both men flailing away at each other. Fame hits the canvas but pops right back up. Trapped in a front face lock from McElroy. McElroy picks Bobby Fame back up. McElroy off the ropes. Flying clothesline. Bobby Fame, pile driver, yes. Drop kick from Fame. Oh my God, folks, I'm weary and I'm not even in this match. Just imagine how these two must be feeling. Fame looks exhausted, but he continues to fight on. Oh, head to head. And down they go. Hard headbutt from McElroy as he tries to regain his wind. Fame throws McElroy to the outside, taking a much-needed breather.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men back in now. Off the ropes. Showstopper. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's the match. A hard-fought contest between Fame and McElroy. Time of the fall, 35 minutes, 24 seconds. Your winner, Bobby Fame. Oh my goodness. And folks, if that's not enough for you, it is now time for our main event. A 6-man tag team match featuring Titus and Cynthia Love and their partner, Average Joe. And they are calling this iteration Men's Love. I didn't come up with that name, folks. And they will be taking on the PWA 6-man tag team champions, Sanctum, Robert McElroy, Oliver Sin, and Evelyn Sin in a non-title matchup. Folks, let's take you to ringside. There's the bell. Our main event is underway. Sanctum taking on Men's Love, Reckless Love, and the Men's Men. And this is going to be, and I realize that they are the champions, but I think this is going to be quite a test for Sanctum, as we have already seen the Men's Men who are participating in this match. They took down Alpha Omega on our last edition of Battery, and they may be in line for a tag team shot. And who knows, with the defeat from Sanctum, with the defeat of Sanctum, oh, look at this. Red Holiday grabbing a chair. Apparently that was a bit of a ruse. He makes the tag to Oliver Sin, running Bulldog. Oliver getting the best of Titus with those chops. You got to wonder if maybe the 6-man titles are in the sights of, I guess, the team of Men's Love. Cynthia now in the ring with Oliver. Oliver, I realize he's wrestling a woman, but he's not going to hold anything back, that's for sure. Cynthia, a very dangerous opponent, as you can see from the execution of that DDT. And Oliver avoids the enziguri, tags in Sister Evelyn Sin. And if you can believe this, out of all of Sanctum, she's the crazy one. That is certainly saying something, folks. Dragon screw leg whip from Evelyn. Evelyn and Cynthia going back and forth, and Cynthia getting the better of that exchange, dropping fist after fist. An elbow to the crown, and that may have just ticked off Evelyn's sin. Evelyn now with a pair of kicks, avoids the enziguri, looks for the roll-up as Cynthia had it scouted. Dragon screw leg whip connects once more. She's trying to rip that leg out of the hip. There she goes again. Oh, she wants that leg for her own. There's the tag to Red Holiday. Cynthia with a kick. Now an elbow to Holiday. And there's the tag to Average Joe. By far the largest competitor in this match. And I guess the once and forever NWCW Wrestling Champion. And we've got Joe here at PWA. Punch to the midsection from Joe. Joe picking up Rhett back to his feet, and now both competitors going away. And stretch muffler applied by Joe. Sanctum comes in and breaks up the hold. And Average Joe now taking on all of Sanctum and doing a great job. Picks Holiday back up and sends him down with a lariat. Collar double type once again, and Holiday grabs a handful of the Goldilocks. Tag is made to Evelyn, and Joe picking up right where Joe left off. Dragon screw leg whip, and down goes Joe. Oh, that is a lot of human being to take down, but Evelyn Sin, with the added power of insanity, managing to do just that. Collar double tie up. Sin goes to the eyes. Sin has Joe up and down, and a brain buster. My goodness. Never underestimate the power of madness. As she takes Joe over once more, but it is Oliver and Cynthia who are legal in this match. Oliver with a rake of the eyes to Cynthia. Now a chop block. Collar elbow tie up. Knees to the midsection from Oliver. And a DDT. And a series of chops, and down goes Cynthia. And now locks her up. I believe he calls that the cat's cradle. Titus did not appreciate that one bit. Tag is made to Average Joe. Pele kick from Oliver sends Joe down. Trying to prove that Joe is not invulnerable. Modified armbar applied by Oliver. And here comes Reckless Love. No, Joe manages to get out on Joe's own. Hip attack from Joe. Count of one and a kick out by Oliver. Still a long way to go in this six-man spectacular. This is our main event of the evening, and so far it is living up to the hype. Joe off the ropes. Oh my goodness. Runs at Oliver with all that weight, and now just going ham on Oliver. Sin. Thighmaster 2.0 locked in, and Evelyn in immediately to break it up. Referee trying to restore order. Fishhook STF. And Reckless Love in to break it up. This match really starting to break down. Tag is made to Red Holiday. Implant facebuster is a parting shot from Oliver. And Red Holiday going to go to work on Average Joe. Arm trap crossface applied. Cynthia's blocked off and breaks up the submission attempt after having to fight off the Sin twins. And here's the tag to the relatively fresh Titus, and the tag to Evelyn. Evelyn going right after Joe once more. Death to his part locked in on Holiday, but he's not the legal man. Double arm suplex from Evelyn. Titus with a takedown, drops the knee. Now sends Evelyn to the ropes. Evelyn with a body check sends down Titus. Beautiful takedown from Titus. Oh, look at unique pin to say the least. Big kick from Titus. And again, I'm not sure if that's just disrespect or if he's missing the chest entirely. But Evelyn has had enough. Vertical suplex makes the tag to Red Holiday. Titus continuing to go to work on Evelyn Sin. Now a Russian leg sweep to Rhett. Titus off the ropes. Titus with a hard kick to the ribs. Picks Rhett back up. Rhett sends Titus in for the ride. Big drop kick from Red Holiday. An explosive drop kick. Titus answers with a snap suplex. Tag is made to Cynthia. Cynthia Love now in the ring, and Evelyn tagged back in. Evelyn taking down both of Reckless Love. Cynthia goes to the eyes. Cynthia and Evelyn punching and kicking back and forth. Cynthia comes out on top. I've heard that she prefers to be on top, but now trying to choke out Evelyn. Oliver to break it up. Beautiful snap kick from Evelyn Sin. Follows up with a stomp. DDT from Cynthia Love. Cynthia drops the knee. Second time. Look out. Tombstone, no. Double knee chest buster. Moonsault press. Count of one. And broken up by Average Joe. Joe off the ropes. Oh, I thought we were going to see the original Thigh Master. Love's first kiss. 1, 2, and broken up by Oliver. Sin off the ropes. Sin with a sliding clothesline to Cynthia. Tags on both sides. Oliver, Sin, and Average Joe now legal. Joe and Oliver going back and forth. Oliver hits the canvas hard. There's the original Thigh Master, and Sin back up to his feet. Sin taking the measure of Average Joe. Rolls him over, pins him, 2, and broken up by Cynthia. Dragon screw leg whip on Average Joe. Collar elbow tie up. Pump handle slam from Joe. Joe set up in the corner. Spear by Average Joe. Joe with a punch to the midsection takes down Oliver. Picks Oliver back up. Collar and elbow tie up. Average Joe with a brain buster. Collar and elbow tie up once more. Black Cross! Black Cross on Joe! Oliver Sin covers 1. Broken up by Titus in the wrong side of the ring to try for a cover. Gotta admire his chutzpah. Here it comes again! Black Cross! Black Cross connects! And Sin makes the tag to Holiday. Joe makes the tag to Titus. Oh, double powerbomb on Sin. And a Russian leg sweep. Titus off the ropes. Titus with a kick to the ribs. Titus in into the corner. Holiday follows him in. Knees to the midsection. Collar elbow tie up. Heroes fall. Titus able to get on the ropes, and Cynthia comes in for the double drop kick. She was not tagged in. She was not legal to be in. Flying crossbody. Count of 2. Kick out by Holiday. heroes fall, locked in once more on Titus. And again, Cynthia breaks it up. Cynthia at the top ropes with a splash. Titus and Holiday going back and forth. Roundhouse kick from Holiday wins that battle. Holiday with an uppercut. Holiday over to his corner. There's the tag to Oliver Sin. Holiday with the hero's fall. Locked in once more on Titus Love. And he is refusing to let go of that dangerous submission. Finally releases him. Oh, low blow from Titus. A desperation move in a desperate situation. German suplex from the canvas, and Sin breaks up the pin. Short DDT. Death to us part, locked in on Oliver. Oliver taps out, and Men's Love have a victory now over both the tag team champions and the six-man tag team champions. Time of the submission, 25 minutes and 19 seconds. Your winners, Men's Love. And folks, what a battery that was. We will see you on Thursday for Assault. What is going to happen on Assault? Folks, we'll find out this Thursday. Until then, my name is Gary Bloomfield. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night.